What is going on, everyone? It is Hayden here, and today I'm doing a video on how to make a Gary Vee-like Instagram video. Now, this is the general setup here. We've got text up here, it's in a square form, and we've got, most importantly, a time bar that goes along here. Now, Gary Vee likes to do it along the top, along the side, across, and up. Today I'm just going to be showing you how to do it across here because the same principles work for all three of them, but it's just quicker and easier if I just show you how to do at least just one of them, and then you can do the rest on your own. Today we're going to be using just this clip, and I've already completed this whole thing, but I want to show you guys how about I did this. So we'll start by doing a brand new project. Now, the starting point here is you want to change this. You want to put this to custom, and obviously 1920 by 1080 is going to give us more of a rectangle, so if we just change it to 1080 by 1080, then that's going to give us a square. So you can see we've got our square video here. Then we simply just take our video, we put it down here. We're just going to cut it off in any random spot so I can quickly show you guys. Now, what I always like to do is make this area white. And that's simply because it looks better on Instagram, especially when you have it on like your Instagram page itself. If somebody clicks on your page, it looks a lot better when this area is white. So how do we go about putting a white background on? And that's honestly pretty easy. I just have a white square image here, and I don't know if there's actually an easier way of doing this. This is just the way that I've always kind of done it. There might be a way in settings, but this is also a quick, easy way to do it. You just go ahead and throw it underneath, and that's going to give you the white area. Now next, what we're going to have to do is the text, obviously. So we're just going to throw on our text on top. Give it a quick title on here. Then we're just going to change the text to black. We're just going to grab it itself, click on the text part. We're just going to move it up here. Now, it would help if I actually put Gary V instead of Gary B, but hey, whatever, it really matters. Now, the main part of this video was to get you guys how to do the square. Now, obviously, you guys know how to put text probably on the video, or at least if you want to do subtitles, it's pretty simple. You just add more text to the video. But how do we do this red progress bar? And that is actually kind of the same method I use down here with the white square. I do the same thing. So I go into my Finder. I've got somewhere in here a red, right there, red square. I simply bring that into my video and put it on top throughout the entire thing. And then what I do is I bring this all the way to the very first part of the clip, the very beginning. I click on here. I click the clip itself, and then onto I don't even know what this, onto the transform tool. So I click the transform tool, and I actually just pull this all the way down. Now there's two ways of doing this. So one thing you can do, which is the cleaner way of doing it, is you just make this into the square size that you want. So something like that is a good size. Put it at the very bottom. Drag it so it's super small, and then you just put it over here. So this is kind of like the beginning. You can just put it, just check, take this away. That looks good. That's a good beginning. That's a good starting point. You can make it like obviously as small as you want. So let's say we put it right here and take it away. Perfect. Now what you're going to do is you're going to click onto the transform tool again, and then you are going to click right here. Now this is going to add a point, so it knows that this is a starting point. We're then going to go to the end of our video, and all we're going to do is expand it the whole way across. And now it's already, because we clicked it before, it's already done it. And there you go. It is extremely easy to do to make this video. It's not hard at all, especially if you're using Final Cut Pro. Now if you guys want to do it like across the top and then along the bottom and along here, all you would do is you just split this into however many sections. So let's just undo what we've done. I might as well show you while we're here. So let's just say we want to, we knew this video was, you know, what is this, 15 seconds long. So that's perfect. So let's just say that we're going to do it along the top, along the side, and across the bottom. So every 5 seconds. So we just go over to where it says 5 seconds. I'm looking at the little time in the middle of the screen here. So close enough. There's 5 seconds. Bring it over to 10 seconds. It's going to take a little bit of time. Let me see. 10 seconds here. Cut it again. And this video is longer. Oh, this video is actually 20 seconds, so that's perfect. So then we'll do one at 15. Right there. So now we've got all of our things, all of our progress bars cut. So what we can actually do is take this one and hit the transform button again, and it's just the exact same thing. So we'd bring it up to here, our starting point, right about there at the very beginning. We hit add, then we go to the end of that one, make sure we're on this clip, transform button, there we go, and we just want to go all the way to the end. Very simple. So now this should go across there pretty quickly, and then we go to the beginning of our next one here. We're going to bring it up to the top, but obviously this time we need to transition it so it's actually going downward, and we put it back up here where it's going to be hidden away. Create a new point so it starts there. Then we want to go make sure that's clicked. So that's clicked on here. Move it to the end. Now the same thing. We want to make sure where this is selected. We've got our transform button on there, and transform it all the way to the bottom. Done. So now, if everything's going good, we should have it go across the top for the first 5 seconds. Next 5 seconds going down the bottom. Now he gets his to stay. How does he get his to stay? It's pretty simple. Once you've cut it in, you're just gonna make sure it goes across the entire time. So there we go. As you can see, it's still going to go at the same speed that we made it go at originally. Then it's going to go down. And then you just repeat for the next area, so we might as well do it while we're here. There you go, guys. So that is how you make a Gary V like video with the time bar, time stamp, whatever you want to call it. Very simple, very easy to do. Make sure you cut it into obviously the right lengths and the right time frame. I see my top one was a little bit longer than what it should have been, but hey, this is just a quick overview. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you did, please do not forget to hit that subscribe button. Once you hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button as well. That way you'll actually be notified whenever I do post a video. I want to thank you guys again so much for watching. If you'd like to see this post and many more, go ahead and check me out on Instagram. I'm at Hayden Pedal. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.